action for your Texas Rangers getting set for the 2023 season and one.
A slightly different vote for this team as we take a look at the lineup that they'll run out.
5 strikeout numbers, a little bit low batting average, a little bit high, but previously he's had some pretty strong seasons.
And Littell's first offering. This one lined out to second base, right to Marcus Semien. 1 pitch. 2-2. Second. Routine play for the Gold Glover. Pounds. And he fouls that one away. And he's a guy who could. J.P. Sears at third base. Nice play to his left. Smith. And his throw will be.
Would be in a shift.
Spot. A base hit for Seager. Semien all the way to third base. You can't be even over the top of it. As this one fouled off. 2-1.
He pitches. I don't know. I mean, how are umpires going to see it in this situation? You have to turn.
2-2. Yeah, Mo stays alive. And it is smothered out there by Wade. Nice play. Amazing statistic this spring, not just for Garcia, maybe for the Rangers in his trademark. Base hit. Seager around third, and he'll score. Not the hardest. We saw him last season. The first pitch into short right field. Playable for Capel, and the inning is done. But
Aaron Nola.
First pitch from Dominic Leone, and that's grounded to third. Yeah, and the Rangers, they have not made their announcement day on Thursday. 2-2 on Kyle McCann after the 3-2. And that just missed. McCann will take his base.
Years old. And kind of the time is now. The swing and miss and the strikeouts that he has gotten.
That's what matters. I want guys who are going to go after hitters.
What they're going to get.
Right side. Sliding stop Semien, and he'll just be one on the ground. Shortstop. Seager positioned right there for it. And in surprise with the Rangers.
So having that.
So is that swing. And he provides a lot of value.
Came over last year in the rain.
3-1 from Sears, and it's spoiled. 3-2. Drops down, base hit, and Heim is on. Rangers down, but he's not going to have a play. He knocked it down just enough. 1-1.
You're talking about 2 big pieces. The Yankees are down.
Strike 2.
Course of his career hitting at Global.
And Seager goes after the first pitch. Soft liner out to shortstop. Get quick outs and get out. Line foul. And the count 0-2. And a swing and a miss. He strikes out Pache on 3 pitches.
They have to take another player off the roster. And so you just don't want to put that in a team's hands or make it really.
2-1. Cape left field. Grossman is there. And there are Allen the runner at first. That's a ground ball. Second base. Got on Semien in a hurry.
So Ranger fans certainly happy to have you back. We've heard a lot about it kind of leading up to it, but want to kind of.
Everybody just makes everything very.
Fly ball to left. 1-0.
Pin a little bit. We know everybody's excited about the start.
We just pitch like that, whatever inning it is, and good things are going to happen. Now, as far as.
And I saw him stay back for a couple innings to continue to watch.
4 pitches and pair some of those pitches up, and you're going to have some. That's really cool.
Here's good down, and they can't quite
to do with it. And you know, experience is something you can't teach, but they can teach the younger guys. So you know, plenty of options, and you know, that's refreshing. You know, sometimes you're on a step.
Well respected. It just all fits into the theme and beyond for the Rangers.
Young, a lot of pitches is 2-2. Have to throw another.
Let's take you back to the.
And that one catches a corner.
Was good. And all of a sudden, you know, you come into camp and you realize, man, all last year for the Rangers that are still here, they're back up right now. Now maybe you find yourself.
King fires that one right in there. And
64% overall. I mean, that's up there with some of the top in baseball.
Here's the 1 strike pitch. King misses.
And 23. Pretty against them personally. I don't, you know, maybe I just don't like the sweeper.
What?
So it's on there. It's a pink slider, meaning it's going to break more side to side. Then it's going to have them Sesame Street.
3-2. Fouled off by McCann. King just misses low and loses McCann.
That one guy.
Yeah.
The sweeper is so Shohei Ohtani.
One strike pitch. And it's 1-1. It just doesn't, it's not good. Ooh. Here's a 2-1 pitch. It's not an invented word. They're regular words. It's just
Broke horizontally a little bit more, and those are now called sweepers. And it adds another pitch, right? Where it really is a beer. We just call it a breaking ball because sometimes it can make it look like a curveball, and sometimes it can make it look like a slider.
I mean, I guess there's some merit there. 3-2 right field. Good job by the catch. To a good slider, and sometimes it wasn't.
Yeah.
Right? Sometimes it just. Then maybe there's something to that. Finds a hole. It gets hand going for 3.
Oh.
So King goes. Good fastball in there for a strike.
I hate it, but it's one of those things.
We fly ball to center of a couple more. It was an annual event. His first pitch to Jonah Heim. That one right in there for
Likely to be in that range or maybe even higher this year, depending on how Mitch Garver is feeling.
very different expectation. Boy, is this one ripped foul. You're maybe a little more prepared for that. The 0-2 is upstairs. A while into foul ground. First down of the inning. Air conditioned and comfy. Down by Bubba Thompson. Yeah, good job down there at third by Smith.
He's
Bouncer third base. Smith to second one and the relay to first.
to those other things. And if there's a spot for him on this team, it certainly would be in the book. And you want to connect to your setup guys. He could be that guy where you're still giving meaningful innings.
That kind of an opportunity. The 2-1. It's fouled off. 2 balls and it's a huge jump and headed foul out of play. So the velocity, major leagues. 2-2.
Yeah, what's interesting too about the
On the ball. 3-2. And that's high. Ball 4. So Allen is on a little bit low. Runner going. Throw down to second. Not in time.
Allen maybe overthrowing because we've seen a lot of the misses up with that foul.
3-1. And Thompson can't quite for a hit. Allen. Well, Ryan Noda. And that one just a. There's a good fastball. And 1-2 pitch. Just a little. And a toss over to first. 2-2. Foul.